Well, hey there guys, Tucker from myinvestingmentor.com. I'm here today at one of our projects. This is a beauty here in southeast Portland. As you can see, we got the lumber package delivered. We're starting to do some framing in there. This is one of our better projects right now. We've got a great profit margin on this thing. We bought it as a 3-bedroom, 1-bath. And we're going to turn it into a 4-bedroom plus an office with 3 baths. And we're actually going to finish out the basement, which is, I'm going to take you down there and show you what we're doing. But that's one area where we add a lot of value to these houses. So when you're buying older houses, the key is to try and figure out how can you change the layout or add livable square footage so that you can ultimately adjust your retail sales price upward in addition to just, cleaning it up. So that's one thing to keep in mind when you do these older houses. How can you adjust them? How can you add bedrooms? How can you add bathrooms? And how can you add livable square footage? Those are all 3 things that will ultimately give you a higher sales price on a retail end. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take you in here. I'm going to show you what we're doing and give you some tips on how we do our rehabs, and hopefully you can use them in yours. Alright, I'm going to take you in the house now. As you can see, we've pretty much demoed out the entire house. This is one that we took down to the studs, and we're going to reconfigure the entire floor plan, as well as add a big shed dormer off the back so we can add a master suite upstairs along with a couple of bathrooms. Take you downstairs here. This is one of the areas that we add a lot of value to these older houses. Come down here, and this was just an unfinished basement before, but you got great ceiling height, so gives us the opportunity to finish it out and create another bedroom, bathroom, and living space down here. And this is about 800 square feet or so of additional living space that we can then finish out and utilize in our ultimately our retail sales price. So this is one area with older homes where if you finish out the basements, it gives you a way to justify a much higher price on your resale, and as long as the ceiling height is good, it's pretty easy to do. You just got to cut up the slab so you can put some plumbing in. It's one area that a lot of investors are kind of don't really know what they're doing, or it scares them a little bit, but you just take the slab up. As you can see, we laid some plumbing over in this area here, and then it runs out towards the front. You can see the new slab here, but you put the new plumbing in, you frame it out. We always do a waterproofing system, so it's going to be hard to see, but you can see what we put on the foundation walls there. That's part of our waterproofing system. Then we seal the existing foundation wall, and then there's actually a drain that runs all along the perimeter where the slab meets the foundation wall, and then right there is the sump pump that it all drains into. So we've got quite a waterproofing system that we put in here on this basement as well, but we do that with all of our older houses when we finish out the basements, just so that there's no possibility of water ever coming in. So that also helps us on our price when we go to sell the property. It's a good peace of mind for the buyer that comes in and wants to make this their home. So this is Tucker with My Investing Mentor. Thanks for checking us out. Hope you liked today's tip. If you get older houses, if the ceiling height is good, make sure you finish out the basements. It's a great way to add value and widen your profit margin. See you guys next time.